Hello, hello, hello. Okay, guys, it looks like I'm up and running. I'm trying to look at two cameras though, so please pardon with me if I don't get to your comments right away. I'm watching, I'm listening, all that jazz. Okay, so tonight I have Dragon Wisdom. I have Moonology. I have the Psychic Tarot. And I have the Crow Tarot. Those of you who are live streaming on Facebook, can somebody just leave a comment so that I know that you are on here? I'm not seeing comments as of yet, so I just want to make sure all is well on that end. Sometimes Facebook glitches on me, so I might have to back out and jump back in. Okay, there we go. Hey, Bethany. Hey, Anthony. So good to see you. Hey, guys. Okay, let's get the party started. Absolutely, Gary. Gary wants the Psychic Tarot. Anthony and Bethany, which decks do you guys want tonight? I've got Crow Tarot. I've got the Psychic Tarot. Hi, Holly. I've got Moonology. And I've got Dragon Wisdom. So if you guys just want to let me know what decks you guys want, I'm going to go ahead and do Gary's reading first because he let me know which deck he wanted first. So we are on here for free 3 card pulls. And just pardon because I'm trying to work with 2 cameras. Anthony, you want the Psychic Tarot? Awesome. At some point, I might have to get myself a moderator. Bethany, you want the Psychic Tarot as well? Hello, Sylvia. Okay, Holly, which deck did you want, honey? Hello, Sylvia. Crow for you? Okay, you got it. Absolutely, you got it, Sylvia. Let me just get you guys written down. Just trying to make sure I'm keeping track of everybody at once because I'm trying to multi-stream, guys. So I have my laptop going on Twitch and YouTube live right now, and then I'm live with you guys on my cell phone on Facebook. So if I'm going back and forth, please pardon. I'm not having, Tourette's or anything crazy. Thank you, Gary. And guys, just let me know if the music is too loud in the background too, because I never know how loud it is for you guys. On my end, it'll sound super quiet. You guys will be like, it's still so loud, we can't hear you. So just let me know if it gets too loud. I'm just trying to have the chill vibes tonight. All right, Gary, you are first up, my love. Let's do the thing. Let's do it. Let me give myself some space here. Okay, and hanging out with us tonight, you guys. Woo! Not quite. You guys saw me. I am tapping on my cards right now with my clear quartz tower. She has a couple of water inclusions in her. Gary, I can't remember what's that called when it has those water inclusions. There's a technical term for it, y'all. I'm still learning my beauties. And then I also have my great big selenite sphere hanging out with me, keeping us company tonight. Okay, thank you. And Hydro. Hello, Miss Marie. Thank you for joining me. I will show you the decks in just 1 minute. I've got a reading to do real quick, and then I'll show you the decks that I have tonight, and we'll go ahead and get you added to the list, love. Thank you for joining me. Okay. So, Gary, I have recognition and reward. I have prosperity begins, and then heartache and loss. So I'm feeling with the hubby not around, the recognition and reward, you're like realizing what you're capable of on your own. Realizing who you are, realizing your strengths. You know, you helped him through a lot of hard times. And universe is recognizing that, and it's definitely going to be rewarding you very shortly, because the prosperity end of that is all going to go ahead and begin.
Download and listen to ad-free music wherever your day takes you. So it's easy
However,
to tune into what you really want to hear. Get 1 month of Spotify.
If you're not careful and you allow your head to get too big, of course, prosperity and loss is always a possibility, unfortunately, as sad as that can be. So just make sure that even though you're going to be getting the rewards from all the hard work you've been putting in, those trees are going to be planted, you're going to see them growing, you're going to be getting that fruit. Make sure you're being careful, because there can also become heartache and loss. And for those of you who couldn't see those cards, sorry guys, I'm just trying to multi-stream right now, so
on the Dissect podcast feed only on Spotify.
So you've been working so hard, you know, and you've been really proving who you are, your strengths, you know, and you're going to see the fruits of that. You're so welcome, love, and I hope that that helped. Okay. Okay, Miss Marie, I have the Psychic Tarot, I have the Crow Tarot, I have Dragon Wisdom, and I have Moonology. So whichever deck you want, Miss Marie, I will go ahead and add you to the list. Pardons. Anthony, you are up next, my friend. Thank you so much for tuning in. Alright, let's go ahead and get this deck shuffled. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oop. Okay, so I'm going to put those cards back on. Guys, feel free to let me know if that music is too loud, too obnoxious, whatever. I have Nag Champa incense burning here in the background. Wish I had a little more light in here. I think I'm gonna pull this one closer. Marie, did you decide which deck? Oh, the Dragon Wisdom. I got you. Sorry, I just saw that. Pardons. Okay. Anthony, I'm picking up a lot of sadness, a lot of heartache from you, darling. Weird. It's the second time I've seen this card. Okay, guys. So, Anthony. Hey, Gary number 2. How are you? Good to see you. Okay, so Anthony, I have accelerated motion. Get ready for things to be happening in a really, really quick pace. We just got over our full moon. We're going to be going into the new moon. The new moon is going to be the 25th of this month, which is an excellent time for releasing. You're going to really start seeing things moving really, really fast for you. You're going to have fulfillment of your wishes. But yet again, just like Gary, if you allow your head to become too big and you get too comfortable in that, you're going to experience that heartache and that loss. So you really need to make sure you're watching your steps and what you're doing and how you're receiving that abundance. Sometimes we get so caught up in the whirlwind and yeah, everything's great. We're rocking, we're rolling. I'm on top of the world. Nothing can knock me down. And then all of a sudden that thing comes to like be like, oh really? And it does knock you down and you're like, shit. Well, shit. So just make sure you know that you're paying attention to all the signs. And I hope that that helps. All right, next up is Bethany. Bethany, my friend. Are you still hanging, girl? I would say it's absolutely a great time for journaling. And guys, I am having a shadow journaling here on the 25th of this month. I'm going to offer you guys chamomile tea. Great. I'm going to have my fire pit outside going. That's where we're all going to sit around. We're going to sit around the fire pit, and I'm going to have white candles going around the fire. We're going to take time. We're going to gaze into that fire, gaze into those flames. My friend Gary, Amanda Chase, is going to offer you guys smoke bombs and is going to set the intentions really, really high. So you're going to come into a really energized area. We're going to have herbal smoke bombs going off in the fire to help you reach the meditative state. And we're going to reach deep, deep down to reach for those negative things that have happened to us in life that kind of hold us back a little bit, that kind of make us a little bit resentful, a little bit mean. And we're going to journal about that. You don't have to tell the class about it. We're all just going to take the time to do our own journals. When we're done journaling, I'm going to offer you guys a meditation to ground yourselves and rid of that negative energy that was brought up by journaling out those memories. And then I will have a veggie platter for those who need a little sustenance before hitting the road. That will be brought to you on the 25th. I only have 5 more spots open. I had 8, but I only have 5 left. Now it's going to be $40 per person unless you need a journal. I have journals, but then it will be an extra $5 charge. So, but you guys want to make sure right now in the Mercury retrograde especially that you're really getting that journaling, that really dark energy out of you. Okay, Bethany, love. Movement, choices, and decisions. Temptation and throat chakra. This is really interesting for you, love. Okay, so there's some big things coming. You're at a crossroads. And it's up to you to take whichever door you feel like is most calling to you. But you really need to choose that door wisely. Make sure you've taken the time to think about each and every aspect and how it could affect those around you depending on which door you're choosing. You're going to be hit with some temptation, girlfriend. There's going to be something out there, but you're going to need to resist it. Guys, we're seeing this pattern. This seems to be a pattern of the night. But Bethany, sweetheart, you're not speaking your full truth. That's why we have this throat chakra. Okay, make sure I wasn't losing my mind. That's why we have this throat chakra. The throat chakra card lets us know that there's things that you need to speak, like stop being so mousy. You know, I know that sometimes we get into situations where we're like, maybe it's just better if I just keep my mouth shut. Maybe I shouldn't say anything at all. I'm going to pick my battles. This isn't going to be the one. Honey, it needs to be the one. You need to say what's on your mind. You absolutely need to express yourself or people aren't going to take you seriously. And above all else, you have a lot to offer and you deserve to be taken seriously. So make sure you're speaking what is on your mind. So choose your door carefully. Don't get eaten up by that temptation. And girlfriend, this is me giving myself my own advice, alright? I was doing so good, guys. We were working out. I was eating healthy. I was tracking my calories, all the stuff. I was doing all of it, tracking my water, blah, 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 blah. On and on and on and on, right? The past couple weeks, I've had kind of a rough go at it. And I've just been like, oh, chips? Oh, candy? Oh, chocolate? So, like, don't feed that temptation, love. And say what you gotta say. You're so very welcome, and I hope that helped. All right, Holly, you are up next. Holly. Calling Miss Holly. Holly, are you still here with me, my friend? I'm totally just grooving to this music, guys. I might have a glass of wine in my hand. I'm just saying. Whatever. Judge me when you're perfect. No. Okay. I'm so glad to see you, Holly. You guys, I know my girl Holly's here. I'm going to take a second to brag. Okay. I've been having a real rough week. Most of y'all know what's going on, but I'm having a super rough week, right? I was even debating even doing this tonight because I was like, I don't know if I can give good enough energies, but everybody around me has been like, you got this. It's okay. You can do it. My girl Holly, she knew and sent me a little package, and I have a couple of items here. I don't have all of it. I have a beautiful little friendship candle here. Guys, a gorgeous purple labradorite. Lab is my absolute favorite. There she is. Check out that sparkle. She's been already sitting in my pocket all day. A really pretty cloud calcite shaped like clouds. That's going to be sitting on my table. And then some really cool tarot bags. Oops. That's upside down. I just wanted to take a second to brag on my friend here. She didn't have to do that, but she knew. She knew. And that was awesome. Much love, my friend. All right, here it comes. The Crow Tarot. Babe, I'm just telling you right now, though. I know you know, but the difference between Oracle and Tarot is that Tarot is not afraid to kick you in the teeth, honey. Just as a heads up. It was so sweet. It was the sweetest thing ever. There's a bunch of other goodies and stuff too that I'm so excited about. On the random side, guys, my home spirit has decided to come back home after being on quite the hiatus. Usually it hangs out in a room that's downstairs. But it decided it was going to come into the office today, and it started messing with the lights. It started messing with the fan. Hello, Kristen. Thank you so much for joining me. So I don't have my fan going right now, and it's like 10 zillion degrees in here right now. I'm sure having a glass of wine isn't helping it. Kristen, give me just 1 minute and I'll show you the decks that we have to rock and roll with tonight, my love. If anybody has any questions, comments, concerns about their reading, please feel free to let me know. These are just quick little draws. I do more in-depth readings on this side. On Messenger, I offer 8-card readings. So that'll give you a little more of an in-depth message. These are just quick little pulls just to kind of let you know what energies you're sitting in right now. I know, but it's not today. Or really, honestly, 15 minutes ago, everything just started going haywire. The lights started going in and out. The fan worked, the fan didn't work.
So tired.
So, yeah, it was kind of crazy. But it's all good. I'm glad he's home.
Found at your local Costco. Just look for the beautiful purple jar. After your first night
Ooh, honey, this is a really, really good call, honey. I'm actually pleasantly surprised.
50 cents off your purchase.
Okay, so we have the Two of Wands. This is all about you and your significant other, like building together. You're a strong team, and you're always willing to do what it takes to come together to make the one gem. You guys together are a beautiful pair. The Knight of Cups. He truly loves you. This is all about like love energy. This person, this is all about trying to think of the word. Words fail me tonight, guys. Yeah, absolutely. Courting. There we go. This is courting energy. This person is willing to chase you and love you to the ends of the earth. And then we end with the Lovers, which is a really strong card again. And it doesn't always have to be about a love. It can be about a friendship and stuff as well. But I definitely get right now, like, this is all about you and your relationship with your fiance and the fact that you guys are just so tight and you've been together for so long. And you guys, like, emanate, like, that beautiful, like, one team energy. Even if it doesn't appear that way to others, you know, you don't always have to be touching or always talking. You know, you can just sit in a room silently together and just be cool. But that's beautiful because it's something that you guys have built and nobody else is going to be able to get in between that. And honey, this is strong energy. This is really strong, love, beautiful energy. So go ahead and bask in that, girlfriend. Shh, what? Eat that up. And I hope that helps. All right. Kristen, love, I have Crow Tarot. I have Psychic Tarot Oracle. I have Dragon Wisdom. And I have Moonology. So just let me know which one you want. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. You're very, very welcome, honey. Okay. Sylvia, you are up next. Do both you and Keith want the Psychic Tarot, or does he want the Dragon Wisdom like usual? Okay, you got it, Kristen. Ugh. Sorry, guys. You know when you get those notifications and you're just like, I don't give. Right? We all get those notifications on our phone. Yeah, no. I'm all set, bro. I'm all set. Alright, Sylvia, you are up next, love. Are you here? Are you chilling with me? Okay. You got it. I just wanted to make sure. Let me give her a little... I'll make sure we're cleaning up and clearing those energies. We don't want anybody getting stuck with each other's readings, because that would suck. Sorry guys, I'm trying to tune in. Spirit Tarot, I'm just trying to figure out what it is, or it wasn't even like the usual, like usually I get like a knock, 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 like a door behind me, but this was like a portal like opened up, which isn't usual for me. So I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Sorry. Okay. Alright, Sylvia, you got it, you got it. One thing at a time, Mel. I'm just like, oh, shiny! I don't have any peeps on here yet from Twitch or YouTube, but that is okay. So for those of you who don't know, who are just tuning in, I am with you guys on my cell phone, on Facebook, and I am on my laptop currently with Twitch and YouTube streaming. So I have 3 platforms right now streaming at the same time. So I'm just trying to like sideline and make sure I'm like checking, because I want to make sure nobody gets, you know, left out. That's the point of doing this, right? Huh. Oh, Sylvia. Yeah, absolutely, Holly. You got it. That's what I'm here for. Just let me know what deck he wants and I'll get him put into the quay. Alright, Sylvia. No, Sherlock, huh? Authority. Do you think? Authority. Y'all. The Dark Wolf, Gary number 2. You think I've got resting bitch face? Let me tell you. I'm a cupcake. I'm a ray of sunshine. Huh, Sylvia? Alright, we have solar plexus chakra. I'm just pulling what Spirit's telling me, honey. I can't tell you. And then temptation. Okay, so solar plexus chakra is right about your stomach, right? So you need to stop holding that stress and be taking better care of yourself health-wise. You need to be eating better, drinking your water. Girlfriend, just saying. This is all about taking care of those kind of health issues. Don't let the stress sit in there. Don't let the negativity sit. And then temptation, again, sweetheart. Absolutely, you got it. Sylvia. We all know what temptation is. You love to pop off at the mouth, my love. But I love you for it. But don't do it. Just let it be. In this case, just be like, you're not worth that energy. I'm not even gonna waste my breath on you. Just leave it be. Just leave it alone. It's not worth it. No matter how tempting it is. And I hope that helps, sweetheart. Alright. Absolutely, Holly. Let me add him to my list. Moonology. I feel like that's a good one for tonight. Okay, Keith, are you ready? Are you ready for me to kick you while you're down? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, bro. Ask for friends. Hi! Hold on, guys. Sorry. I'm so glad you see me. Hi, Gary number 2. He just logged on to Twitch to say hi. I'm so glad I'm being seen. Hooray. Alright. Guys, I've had tech problems for I can't even tell you how long. This poor guy drove 2 hours out here to like come make sure everything was legit for me. Poor guy. Ooh. Alright, Keith. So, us girls talk, right? We always do. That's what we do. We like to gossip. Moving on. Not from your partner. This is a situation or a family member you have been at odds with for a little while. There is somebody in your life who has been taking advantage of you and taking advantage of your kindness for too long. And it is time for you to move on, my friend. Let go. Awesome. Moving on. Let go of this negative energy. Let go of the people using you. Let go of all the BS. Okay. Partnerships and alliances. We all know who this is about. Making sure that bond is tight. Making sure it's strong. Gary, number 2, do you want a reading, sweetie, or are you just hanging out? I think you're probably just hanging out. Partnerships and alliances. And together you guys are going to fulfill your destiny. You guys are a really strong team when you're not tearing each other apart. Destiny! This is like the Wheel of Fortune coming full circle in the tarot deck, if that makes sense. You're going to come full circle and you're going to reach your higher destiny. And I hope that that helps, Shug. Okay. Marie, you're up next, love. Are you still here? I've got Marie, Kristen, and then Nathan. I'm going to sing a song in your name because it's the same as my husband's. Marie, my friend, are you still here, my love? Oh, you're very welcome. All right, good to see you. Let's do the thing. Let's wake up the deck. All right. Oops. First and foremost, welcome back to the stream, Marie. It was a hot minute. I thought I lost you. Ooh, I like this. Okay. So we have independence. You're working on like pulling away from a certain situation. This is pulling away from people and their opinions. So I feel like that's kind of a work thing. As much as it is important, I'm sorry, excuse me, I'm trying to get my water. As important as it is to work as a team at work, right? You all like kind of have to rely on one another. You also need to like not take in account like their personal opinions of like your life, or you know, if you have a process at work and they're like, oh well, we think it would be better done, blah 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 blah. You know, whatever that piece looks like for you, but I really feel like this is work related. Don't listen. It's great. Oh, thanks. Don't listen to other people's opinions, because their opinions don't matter. All that matters is that you can look at yourself in the mirror and you can be like, you know what, I got this. I'm a good person. I'm a good worker. I'm getting things done. You know, like this is my groove. You do your groove, I'll do my groove. Okay? And then silence. Take that time for yourself, girl. Whether it be sitting by the pool, out on the porch with a coffee, going for a walk, sit in that silence. Don't run the cell phone, don't run the computer, the TV. Enjoy the quiet. Enjoy the stillness. Allow the quiet to speak to you. If you listen hard enough in the quiet, you're going to find messages that are right for you. I'm trying. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. and hope. There's absolutely a light at the end of the tunnel, honey. Just keep it going. Have that hope, have that faith. It's all going to work out. You just got to put your foot down some. You just got to be like, thanks, but no thanks. I appreciate you, but that's as far as it goes, love. So that is your reading for tonight, and I hope that helps, Shug. All right, Kristen, my friend. You are up next. Like trying to find my decks now. I'm like discombobulated tonight, guys. But trying to like multi-stream. My laptop's like taking up quite a bit of like the space I usually use for cards. Because I'm like trying to make sure I'm looking at both cameras and like paying attention to everything. So, alright. She's being really kind today, Kristen. So I'm hoping for the best. She's being really sweet with her readings tonight. Oh, my phone. She's over here groaning because she's not getting loved on. Poor puppy. Y'all, this pup, she lives her life up my rear. It's all good though, I love her. She's my baby. My baby. Oof, that's the first one. Ooh. Okay, let's keep going. Keep on shuffling. Keep on shuffling. Alright, so we have the Ten of Swords. Which is really weird, Kristen, because I feel like you're kind of like on top of the world right now. But maybe, I mean, perceptions are, you know, just that, perceptions. People from the outside looking in. So we've got the Ten of Swords. This guy's got the weight of the world on his back. But you know what? The great thing about that is you have no place to go but up from there, right? Once you're down, you're down. Like, that's all there is. So you have nowhere else to go but up. So that's a wonderful thing because your next card is the Wheel of Fortune. From going down, you're going up. You're going to come full circle into happiness, into joy. I'm glad it makes sense for you, love. So you're gonna go up from here. You have no place but to go but up. And then we have the Four Wands. This is all about these guys having a good time. They're hanging out. You know, have a party. Have a get-together. Hang out with your girls or just hang out with the family. But this is all about joy and happiness. So you can bring about these flowers. Sometimes it even means birth, but I don't think this means like a rebirth. It could mean like a rebirth of like a brighter future. But hang out, enjoy some good energies, have a party, go for coffee, go shopping, whatever makes you happy, girl. Nowhere to go but up. It's all gonna work out. But make it work out. Give it a little push. Bring yourself a little happiness. And I hope that that helps, love. Alright, Nathan. Who isn't my Nathan? Do it up, girlfriend. Do it up. Absolutely. Holly, is the hubby here with me? Okay. Oh, some sauce. This is the first time she's been taken out tonight. No, I thought somebody was just trying to pull into my driveway. I was like, what? No. No thanks. Not today, pumpkin. All right. Alright, Nathan, so you don't usually hang out here with me. So I don't know where on the fence you are at, sweetheart, but you need to balance practicality with your spirituality. So it's cool to be caught up in work and home and stuff, but like, take the time to like see the beauty in the leaves. Take the time to see, you know, the beauty in your daughter's face as she's growing. I mean, we all do as parents, right? But like, really stop and revel in that moment. And like, make peace with whatever your spiritual practices may be. You need to take more time from the real world and balance it out with the other. However you see that fit, whether it be, you know, Christian or whatever, if you meditate, if you pray, whatever the case may be. It's time to like find that balance. Communication is key. Okay, so not only is this communication with your spouse, it's communications at work, it's communications in your family, but it's also about communicating like, hey, do you think like you could give me like 10 minutes so I can go meditate? Or, you know, like sometimes we hold back those things that we want to say, you know, like we're like, I'm gonna pick my battles and today I'm not gonna talk about this. Talk about it. You're going to be a better person for really opening up and sharing really what's going on. You know, we all have our tough days at work, and sometimes we come home and we just want to leave work at work, right? Don't want to talk about it at home. You know, but if it's like really bugging you and it's really gnawing at you, like open up. Communication's key. Surrender to the divine. For me, this one's always an interesting one. I love this card. Because I'm always telling everybody, like, I'm very flighty. I don't really watch too much news. I don't really read the newspapers too much because it's a lot of, like, negative energy and it's a lot of, like, people put in their own spin or their own personalities into things. I, of course, keep up with the things that are important. That's not to say I don't educate myself. But do I more hang out with my Reiki energies or when Spirit's talking or with the cards and my journaling and my gardens? Yes, absolutely. That's who I am. That's my personality. I get up in the morning, I take my coffee outside, and I enjoy. I pull myself a card. I try not to think too much on it. And if I have time, I journal about it. If not, go about my day and then I come back to journal about it. You know, I'm very, some would say flighty. In that tone, you know, I'm not all lost in what's going on. So I hope that that helps. Balancing practicality and spirituality. Communication is key. And surrender to the divine. Of course, Marie. Yeah, that was my last reading, but if you want, I can message you on the sidelines, hon, if you prefer not to be public about your question. Absolutely. Whatever you need, you know I'm always here. Alright guys, that was everybody who was on the list for tonight. Make sure... Okay, yeah. I'll talk to you on the sidelines in just a minute. Make sure you're checking out that shadow journaling workshop. My friend Amanda Chase, Gary, is going to be lifting up the intentions in the yard before it starts. He's going to be making it a magically buzzing place. You're going to come in, you're going to literally feel those vibrations the minute you walk in. And then we're going to go ahead, we'll chit chat, we'll get the tea rocking and rolling, you know, all of that. I only have 5 spots left, so if you guys want to jump in on it, or if you know, honey, I'm just communicating what Spirit's telling you, sweetheart. Honestly, you're so very welcome. But yeah, I would love to have anybody who wants to come. It is $40 for the workshop. I also offer more in-depth card readings via Facebook Messenger, video, or on Zoom. And I do that. I do 8 cards for $10. So if anybody wants a more in-depth reading, feel free to hit me up. And then I also have spots open for Reiki for next week. Other than that, I'm excited to say the apothecary items are they're starting to roll. You're going to see the incense, the homemade incense coming out soon. I have some stuff on order coming in, and I will have the lavender sage salves coming. I will have the goldenrod tincture coming, and then not too long after that, I will have the homemade sunflower petal chapstick coming out for anybody who's interested. So keep your eyes open for that, or feel free to hit me up on the sidelines, whatever works for y'all. With that, it's about 10 minutes early, but I'm going to go ahead and call it so Maria can chat with you for a moment. And thank you all for being here. Thank you all for always supporting me, hanging out. I appreciate you all so much, more than I could ever tell you. So, good night, my loves. Have a beautiful night. Enjoy it. Remember, Mercury's in retrograde. It's okay to go get a glass of wine. It's okay. I say it's okay. Alright, good night, my loves. See you soon.
Garnier knows every little step counts for our planet, so they're celebrating green steps of all sizes. For the chance to win over $500 of Garnier products and prizes from like-minded sustainable brands, share a video or photo of your One Green Step on social. To enter, use hashtag #OneGreenStep hashtag contest and tag @GarnierUSA. To learn more, visit GarnierUSA.com/OneGreenStep. Terms and conditions apply.
Switch to Spectrum Mobile and get unlimited data for only $29.99 per